Good morning, remote learners. This is Dr. Shivers. I'm here for morning announcements. Today is Tuesday, November the 10th. It's a STEM day. We want to share some winners who have been doing some great work. These are all just randomly chosen, so if your name isn't chosen, keep going. We'll try to get you as much as we can. First, we want to go to the book challenge. We want to continue to support your reading books. That can be on Epic or books in person from the bundles that you can sign up for from your school library or going to the public library or any other app. But Michaela read a book called Just Like Mommy, Just Like Daddy. Maxwell read The Middle School, The Worst Years of My Life. Hudson read Pedro's Big Goal, and Harrison read Curious George and the Birthday Surprise. And the link is at the bottom here. We want to encourage all of you to save that link and log those books. You'll be getting an email if your name is on the screen to come and get some prizes. We also have some prizes from Podcast Week. Students, you did so great being able to find podcast and share your own. Allison and Natalie created a Book Buddies podcast, and this is still linked to the Padlet. So if you want to listen to their recommendations, you can click on that link. Baking with Buddy was a great podcast from Emily and from Riley. You can see what they were able to create here. Those look like some really good cinnamon rolls. You need to deliver those when you get your prize. And then Calvin used Scratch to make a podcast. It really cracked me up, so enjoy that one. And then Noah has a podcast with several episodes that's on Spotify. He talks with his dad and friends and family all about Pokemon. Some really good stuff. Noah, thank you for sharing that. So these were our winners, again, just randomly chosen from our podcast week. And then our class winner was Miss Boozer's third grade class. They love 6 minutes. And so I'd encourage you to check this one out. It was a really popular one. So Miss Boozer, your class is the winner for this week. So keep up your good work, everybody. Remember, this week we're going into Poetry Week, and we have a new Padlet for you. We want you to write your own poem, or you can find another poem and critique it. You can do some close reading and give credit to the author, but give your ideas of how to do text to self, what that poem means to you. This is due on 12:30 next Monday, a week from yesterday. And so this is the address where you can go for that one. It's padlet.com/lshivers/the-date 11/16/20. So I want to just continue to promote the option here of this book. It is called Dictionary for a Better World. It's by Irene and Charles. And there was just a quick quote that I wanted to share with you from the very beginning of the book here. You've read some of the Rumi that I've read with you before, but it says, if all you can do is crawl, start crawling. That just means get started right away. And then Nelson Mandela said, it is in your hands to create a better world for all who live in it. So 2 poems that I want to share with you today. One is entitled Kindness, and it is a poem that has a really interesting pattern. It starts with 1 line, then it goes to 2 lines, then it goes to 3 lines. It's called a Teresa. It's a 3-stanza poem that tells a story. The first stanza has 1 line and sets the scene. The second stanza has 2 lines, and the third stanza has 3 lines. So they're forcing us into a pattern just to kind of show how language and how words can work together. So here's a poem entitled Kindness. Kindness boards a bus. Kindness stands so you can sit. Kindness unwraps a sandwich and gives you the bigger half. So all examples of kindness, again, following this really interesting pattern. So then the other one that I wanted to share with you today was just a few pages back. It was called Listen, and it's called a tricube. 3 stanzas, 3 lines, and 3 syllables per line. That's it. So see if you can try to write one of the tricubes. This was a new one to me. Again, 3 stanzas and 3 lines with 3 syllables per line. So here's one entitled Listen. Foggy thoughts open up to clear sky. As my friend leans forward, gently nods, eyes zeroed straight on me, listening. I thought that was a really great poem for us to get our day started with. So I hope you have a wonderful day, scholars. Keep up all your great work. We'll talk more tomorrow morning.